Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this. No, I believe it'll work. It's just... What then? I mean, for so long, I've focused on how to get out of what my parents want from me that I didn't think about what I actually want for myself. Beyond not being completely evil. I mean, I don't even know what I'm good at, aside from charming people. Yeah, I suppose I could put that to good use. I mean, I can sell absolutely anything. If I put that ability behind the right causes, I could probably do something, like fundraising for charities. So long as I get people to write checks then and there, while they're still in front of me. If they're only making pledges, they might change their minds as soon as they're away from me for a little bit, so I'd have to get that money locked in. Yeah, right? It would be nice if I could just charm people into world peace, wouldn't it? But that would never work. Well, because it's never just one person causing the problems. So, even if I were to say, like, stick by some dictator's side 24/7 and just whisper in his ear how hot I think it is when he's letting people have the right to a free and fair election, there'd still be multiple people in his cabinet working to hold on to their power. And not to mention the other dictators who would still exist. That said, this ability's got a lot of potential. And if I'm being honest, it's kind of delicious to think of a demon stealing a human's God-given free will and doing it for good. It's kind of perverted. I like it. It's not just that, though. I mean, I do love my parents. I will miss them. Yeah, even my mother. She and I will always have a sort of love-hate relationship, but as I understand it, that's just what families are sometimes. It's my dad, though. This is gonna really hurt his feelings. That makes me want to cry a little. No, thank you for checking, but I do want to do this. I'm just sad about the price we're all about to pay for me choosing my freedom over my father's plan for me. Thank you. I mean, not just for the hug, but for all of it. Helping me with this and being comforting. Hell, even for just being open-minded about this whole thing. I mean, let's face it, you're a demon hunter. I'm a Cambion. You could have easily just decided to hunt me as opposed to help me. I do realize that I might be being naive here, and you'll just banish my parents to hell and then me, but I really don't think you will. I think you like me. And you like me without any magic charming you. You do, you like me. You like me. You want to kiss me. You want to... Knew it. Yeah. I like you too. I wanna kiss you. I really... get this going. This isn't exactly going to be any easier for having dragged it out. Are we ready for me to go throw down those last symbols in the house and we can get this over with? Okay, well, I'll go get the last pieces from the trunk and... Oh, shit. Shit. The living room light just came on. Fuck, he's looking out the window. Wave to my father. Nothing weird going on here. Just a campion and a demon hunter plotting to send you back to hell, Dad. There we go. Yeah. Nothing interesting at all going on here. Just go back to bed. Fuck. Fuck my life, he's coming over here.
Hey, honey. What are you doing hanging out outside?
I'm just saying goodnight to my friend. I'll be in soon. I'm gonna go in. We can try another Nope, he wants to meet my friends. He's always got to meet my friends.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your attractive friend?
Oh my god, Dad! Quit hitting on my dates.
Can't a father take an interest in people his only child is spending time with?
You do this all the time. I haven't had a friend since I turned 18 that you haven't
Honey, what's this on the ground? Were you trying to cast your mother and I back to hell?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to. I don't want to sacrifice any of my friends, and I don't want to go to hell, and I just wanted to stay in the human realm and play with the humans a little while longer, and I'm sorry. I'll never do it again, I swear, but please, don't make me go back to hell. I'm not done with my human... What? Why are you laughing?
It's about time. I've been waiting for you to rebel for more than a quarter of a century. But you're just so damned obedient. I was beginning to think we'd raised you wrong.
I'm sorry. Wait. Are you saying you wanted me to send you back to hell?
Well, no. Not precisely that. That was some very creative problem solving on your part, and I'm proud of you. But I did want you to follow your own desire, no matter what anyone else told you to do. Even if that person was me. Especially if that person was me. Because I know how hard it is for you to disobey me.
You're diabolical.
Yes, I am. Thank you. I only ever wanted you to make your own choices. But you weren't. You said the right things. You understood the concept of free will. But you were just going along with whatever I, or the world, told you to do. I never cared if you sacrificed one of your friends, and I never wanted to drag you off to hell. I just needed to find something you found distasteful enough to refuse me on. If I were to let you go through life without ever exercising your free will, it'd be a slap in the face of your forebears who sacrificed heaven for the sake of freedom.
I feel so played.
You were. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to tell your mother that we've done our job. She'll be happy to return to the underworld.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yes, but I'll come back and visit. You still have some very attractive friends.
Oh my god, Dad!
Goodbye for now, Darkling. It was nice to meet you. Dreamy's friend?
I realize that nobody's parents are normal, but seriously. Hey, thank you for You know, not fighting with my dad or anything. I know it's what you do, but I appreciate you letting us just talk. You know, letting him go in a way that lets him return to the mortal realm once in a while, so that I can still see him. Yeah, I suppose he's not what you'd imagine demons to be, but I suspect that a lot of us might not be what you'd expect us to be. Oh, I wouldn't start hanging up your Malleus Maleficarum just yet. I'll grant you, demons are more complex than the lore would have us seem, but that's not to say that none of us are actual threats to humanity. Maybe the key is to just go after the ones who are truly malicious, as opposed to the ones like my parents who just, you know, help humans exercise their free will by providing them with temptations to either succumb or overcome. I mean, what is free will if you don't have the choices to exert it? You know, I could probably be of use to a demon hunter who really only wanted to take down those who are a danger to humanity. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could find someone like that somewhere. Do you know of anyone? Yeah, well, that would also bring me full circle to the idea of being a lobbyist. Because if I'm being honest, a lot of the most nefarious demons are in politics. That would bring me closer to them and give me access and give you access if you... Hey, you cupcakes. Thank you all for the kind feedback that I've had on this series. I've had fun with it. And those of you who were not familiar with the voice, that was Clockwork Imp playing the Incubus, otherwise known as, "Oh my God, Dad!" Which is actually the entire reason. Just getting to say that was the entire reason I wrote that character into the script today. Thank you to James SLE for the candy and the coffee. So very kind. And somebody knows how to keep me awake and motivated. Arc Redemption got me perfume called Florida Water. It's okay. It sounds like it should be swamp water, but it's not. Florida Water is actually from the early 1800s. It's a perfume that was first created in the early 1800s. 1700s? Shit. 1800s or 18th century? I can't remember. Either way, been around for a long time. Not expensive either. You go ahead and, if you're into history, go ahead and check it out and see what it smells like. Go ahead. Sniff history. Sniff it. I may have had a little too much of that coffee and candy today. Anyway, thank you all, as always, for your time, your attention, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. You're also very kind. And thank you to all of those very special bakers and pounders that help me make this a sustainable thing to do. If you too would like to help me make this sustainable and you haven't subscribed, you can do that and that will help me. And actually, 21,000 of you have done that already, so thank you. But special shout out to Estede, Anon, James SLE isn't passing uncoded revolt directives, Harper Evolution, Wolf 9004, Vile Miles, Succubus Slave, Malice CeeLo, Army Guy 007, Mr. Fabulous, Tiny the Taxman, Meryl, Inline Flaws, Mr. Rickles, Anon, Nick, Always Able, Infinite Moon, Old Bean UK, Kahlua Bear Forces, The Swaggy Llama, Cody, Artlo, Pierce Tailish, Tom Berry Shuffle, and Christian Kaleapa'a. Some of my absolutely favorite people are on that list. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you will have a great night. I hope you will be as good to yourselves as you are to me. I will talk to you tomorrow.